Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today with me I have a special guest. Her name is Natascha and she is coming all the way from Spain. She is originally from Netherlands. Can you introduce yourself, please, Natascha? Thank you.
Hello, thank you for your invitation. Hello,
My
everybody.
pleasure.
My name is Natascha. I'm originally from the Netherlands and I've been living in Spain for 26 years. I'm an emergency telephone operator. I have two teenagers, married, and I've been an online now.
Okay. And because everyone have a different reason to start this business, I'm curious, what motivates you to start, Natascha, this business? What was your motivation?
My motivation was to replace my income because I lost my job previous to me starting this business. It was about 4 or 5 months before me even finding, or even when this business found me, I lost my job. So I was in. I've never been unemployed, so I was in a devastated situation. I was like, oh my God, this is not happening to me. So I stayed. Of course, I stayed at home, and I was really enjoying my time at home with my kids. I had more time for myself, more time for my kids. So I thought, oh my gosh, I'm actually enjoying this. Wouldn't it be great if I could just work from home and do something from here? And I just didn't know what. I mean, I looked into courses, but they all cost a lot of money, or I had to go back to school, and that was not an option. So yes, and one day I ran into an advert on my news feed that led me here, and here I am, 5 years later.
Yeah. Wow. Something bad that's happened in your life usually is
Mm,
good for you.
yes,
It's
yes, yes,
always like this, yeah.
definitely, definitely. I need to
Yeah,
get. I needed to lose my job in order to open my mindset
yeah.
to to not be so how do you say it.
To have a
Uh,
growth mindset,
Yeah,
to
I,
like
I, I
open
just
for
thought,
people.
okay, I have a
Yeah,
job and I'm okay. Yeah, I was comfortable and I was good, I never thought I would lose my job. And, you just have to plan for the unexpected, and I didn't do that. So it's definitely a good option to look for
yeah.
extra income stream. Definitely.
Because you are so long in the business, 5 years, what personal changes you see, after starting the business? Maybe you have some changes
Oh my gosh, so
before.
many. Besides,
Just
of course,
share a couple.
besides the financial part of it, of course, because we all started this for a reason. Of course, we all wanted more money, and I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
let's face it. And when I started this, and when I saw the compensation plan, I thought, oh my gosh, this is mind blowing. I want to be one of those people. I wanted to stay at home and replace my income, right? So besides from that, I was able to stay home for the last 4 years with my kids when they needed it, because they were, in the age between a small kid and teenager. So you still have to be with them all the time, bring them to school and things like that. So I was able to enjoy my time with my kids and yeah, do some extra trips, because then when they were at a primary school, then it doesn't matter. You can still take them here and there out or go on vacation within the school hours, no?
yeah,
So yeah, I've been able to do it to stay home for the last years. Personally, I've grown in so many ways. I didn't expect myself to be an online business owner, of course. Something that is way out of my comfort zone. That's not
yeah,
something I am used to doing, so I had to learn too. And going live and being on video and
yeah.
things like that. I mean, if you would have asked me this 5 years ago, I would have said, "No way, I'm going to do this." But here I am, So yeah, I mean, you grow with your business,
Yeah.
and that makes it great. And it's a business that you make your own. It's your own personal business, and you're the boss of it, which is pretty
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah,
You're the boss and you're the employee. You do great job, yeah. Okay, where do you see yourself, for example, is 1, 2, 3, 5 years? In 5 years, you will be 10 years in the business. Where do you see
Well,
Natasha?
I just started working recently, so I've only been working again. Not it hasn't been a year yet that I've gone back to work. And the main reason I went back because the kids are older now, so they don't want to be hanging out with mommy all the time. So I thought I'd do just something extra to boost that income up, because it's never wrong to have another income stream. But in 5 years, I don't want to be working there anymore. So I do have in mind too that this is just a temporary thing that I wanted to do, just to get around people also, because I'm always at home, working from home. So social life. I mean, I wanted a bit of a social life. That's why I wanted to go back to. I went back to work and to earn some extras. So yeah, my 5 years. I hope to be able to fire my boss,
Yeah, you will, you will.
which I probably can, and yeah, travel more. Just to my kids will be over 18 then, and then I'll have more time for myself. They will both go their ways, and I can go travel with my husband and then just enjoy our days. That's it.
Yeah,
Just have a peaceful life. Nothing fancy, or I don't want a big house or big cars or things like that. Just
yeah,
enjoy life as it is.
yeah. You will, I'm sure. Your dreams come true.
Absolutely.
Okay. And some quotes or some kind words to our viewers for people who watch us at the moment.
Well, I can only say nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you're really
Yeah,
looking for a change, you're not happy with your current job or your current situation, or you might just want some extra, so you don't just get by at the end of the month, because we know how hard daily living is these days with one wage. It's already difficult. The cost of living has gone up so high in the last years, and yeah, it's never wrong to look into new options. You might love your job, but you don't want to be working till you're 65, 67 like we do, and this could be just a perfect backup plan and your retirement plan, and you could even pass it on to your kids as an heritage. You can't do that with your job. So, yeah, make your dreams come true. Go for it. And we do these we do these videos live for a reason, so people can see that we're real people. We don't just come on here and share our faces. If this wasn't true, we do have we have our own respect. I mean, we have our families and everything, and we wouldn't be doing this if this wasn't the real thing. So guys, check it out. Go to Polina's website or message her for some more info and start from there. We all started with watching a free presentation, which will explain into detail what it's all about. It's important to watch because it's the only way that you'll get a minor of understanding what this business is about, because it's difficult just to say it in a message. So it's easier. Plus, it's very time consuming, and we don't want to lose more time. We all want to gain more time. So it's easier for you to watch the webinar and ask your questions afterwards.
yeah.
And that's it.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you that you accept my
You're very
invitation
welcome.
today. You was amazing guest.
Thank you.
Okay. And see you next week with another person from our big, big community. Okay. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.